fly an air combat act, Vietnam era, where my partner Jerry Connolly is the Russian flying the MiG, and I fly the U.S. aircraft, and we do a low-level dogfight routine.
I don't think so, because my little friend, now you die! Holy crap!
We were flying solo before that. We had our own individual acts. And I met Jerry at Pope Air Force Base in North Carolina, and we started talking. And really, this is one of those stories where we were sitting around having some wings and beer, and we were actually drawing this act out on a barroom napkin when we decided, well, why don't we show folks what fighters were built to do? So we drew this whole act out, and then we decided we would go and practice, and we found out that the two airplanes are so diametrically opposed that it took us almost a year to figure out how to get them to play nice together. So we've been developing it. We developed the act in about a year of flight, and now we've been flying it for about 8 years.
We had tried to develop a character that would be similar to what really happened during the war in Vietnam. And what a lot of people didn't really realize was that there was a lot of Russian advisors flying Soviet aircraft for the Vietnamese Air Force, as like we did, military advisors. So me flying a Russian aircraft and my partner flying a NATO aircraft, it always seemed appropriate to create a character that would be suitable for a mock air combat between those two aircraft. So Ivan Petrovsky came out of that. Basically, I love the name Ivan, I always have, and Petrovsky was just sort of, we were flipping through pages on the internet just trying to find a name, and it just sort of rolled off the tongue.
My character is called Mike Edwards. I am an American pilot, kind of a mercenary for hire, but I'm still in the military in the act, and I am not a dogfighter, but I get caught by this MiG when I'm doing a strafing run on the enemy positions, and he comes diving in on me, and then we have a long-standing relationship of running into each other throughout the world at various little third world conflicts, and it now accumulates into this big dogfight somewhere over Southeast Asia.
During the act, we use a lot of sound effects to simulate the gunfire so the crowd can hear when we are in an attack phase and close to shooting at each other.
Guys! Go!
We also go live in the cockpit, Ivan yelling back and forth at the American pilot saying he's going to shoot him down, and I break into my absolutely worst Russian accent with the very few words I actually know in Russian.
I see your motor is smoky. Yeah, when you come and take a real close look at it for me, I'll help you out. This is no problem, my friend. Come and play with Ivan.
And a lot of times pulling a lot of G when you're pulling on the aircraft and your body's being loaded up. My Russian often turns out to be an East Indian guy selling Slurpees at the 7-Eleven. So it can be humorous at times.